Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to what is a random Sunday stream because I had a bit of spare time and I thought, you know what, let's jump on, let's continue with this Hollowborn Lich King, which we started doing last time. We didn't get overly far and we just kind of stuck getting Legion tokens, so we may as well continue on with that as we were. I'm not too sure how the sound's going to be sounding with the music, so if the music's too loud, just tell me and I'll turn it down. I'm back to my old playlist after the last one I thought was a bit dodgy, and it was. So at least we were right on that front. But yes, anyway, I hope everyone is well, had a good weekend, and if you've still got lots of the weekend left because your time zone's, you know, in the future, whichever way round it is, then hopefully you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And for those of us who are just chilling, or maybe an idiot Monday, goodness knows where we all are. But I know everyone is about all over the shop. So was on, let's say hello to people who have said hello in the chat. So we've got a first right here from, okay, I'm not great with names, but you said first. Welcome, my friend, welcome. How do we say that? Ojatrom? That's a guess. You have to break it down for me, a lot of these things. We've got Protagon. Welcome back. Big old heart. We've got Southampton Vlogs. I mean, I know exactly where Southampton is, and if that is the sort of Southampton Vlogs we're on about, hello, mate. Welcome along. We have got Says Q the Great. K, mate. K. Whoa, this is rare. Mr. Goon Stream. Yes, says stuff. It is, but it's meant to be more. It's meant to be more common than it is. We may even have a mid-week stream for those of you who won't be working at the time, because the one and only Ben is over. And I don't know if he wants a stream, but if he wants to, we may have a stream with Ben, which would be good. Was on Thorn, salutations, back to you, my friend. And we have got... Oh, okay. Hello to... right. Oh, mate. You're going to have to help me here. I'm terrible at this sort of thing. I'm terrible. Kokio. Best guess. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Still can't believe this game is going... I know it is. It's still going on. I'm going to need an ambassador to actually go... Oh, well, I have got an ambassador cape, if that helps. Is that Mr... Yeah, it is. It is Craven. It has been a while since we've streamed. Let's take one of these earplugs out. It's actually quite loud. And let's get on and do something, because I'm just stood on a disco floor doing nothing. We are trying to build our way towards getting Hollowborn Lich King. It's the only bit of the Hollowborn we've not done, and it is because I hate farming Legion tokens. We do not have very many. We're trying to get to the Bonfire first, or we're just going to try and stack them all up. Look at that. It's a very sad number of Legion tokens we've got, so we may have to track onto something else. But we're streaming today for about an hour and a half, and then that'll be it. I'm hoping we'll get some good Adventure Quest Infinity streams like we've done in the past when I get my Alpha Key, or when we all get our Alpha Key, because I imagine a lot of us back that project, so that'll be fun. Right, let's put on my favoured class, and let's begin. I think it's Bright Fortress for this chap, and we'll see how many Legion tokens we get and just have a nice chat this afternoon is the plan. I'm guessing I've missed something at Bright Fortress, or it's just like that all the time. Who knows? One or the other. Right, let us grab... Is it this one? And the bottom one? I think. Yes, these. It's a lot better when these quests have been boosted, but... And that's just a totally random one altogether. There you go. Now, I think I usually farm in this room. Yeah, there you go. There's all your items. And now this just takes, as we know, an absolute eternity. So, let's have a little look. What's good? Syndra? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Just chilling on the weekend. Enjoying the life. How are you on this fine day? I hope you had a good weekend, and hopefully everything stays chill. I'm a chill for... That's alright, mate. You chill away, Sassanov. You do that, mate. WSG Mr. Goon. Right, I'm not down with lingo, so we're going to have that broken down even more, Craven, mate. It does help, but sadly I own it too. Hello there, bro. I got to 486 badges. Wotek, well done, mate. Congratulations on your badge count. I don't know how many there are in game in total, but that is one hell of a lot of badges. Why is my voice so low? I can turn it up if it's too quiet. But I am fairly close to the mic, and it's usually fine when I listen to it on the phone. So, if it's going weird like that, I will just... I'm not too sure how the sound's going to be sounding. I mean, it's fine on the phone, so we'll leave it at that. I feel like I should go back to like covering the new event a bit more as well. I didn't make a video this weekend on it just because I played it, and then I was waiting for the wiki to update to see if there were any relevant boss drops, but I think they're probably just tied to the merge like the map before, so I didn't make a video on it. When we get our next saga, once this one finishes at the end of, when is it, the end of May, we'll probably play for it properly, like very much like the old school walkthroughs. Good luck on Hollowborn Lich, mate. I already know that it's a tedious farm, but you can get... Thank you, mate. Yeah. This is one farm that I'm not overly looking forward to, but, you know, we'll do it. We'll get through it. Is what it is. I just got to remember to keep turning in this Dark Heart quest, because it is a bonus 20 Legion tokens fairly frequently, and it's one of those that you just forget, because you're stacking these up. These do not stack evenly, which really irritates me. But, look, hey, that's just the way it goes. Just checking that, because on my stream playback, it looks really blurry. But it shouldn't be that bad, because the internet here is not shocking. What am I farming? I am farming Hollowborn Lich. It means what's good. Graven, everything's good at the minute, mate. Cannot complain. Back to work tomorrow after the Easter break, but other than that, it's all good. How are you doing in the world? Right. Can set a goal apparently nowadays on streams. Isn't that exciting? Right. When will Infinity be released? Well, we're getting the, what's it called? The alpha really soon. So if you're getting the alpha soon, I guess, you know, how long is the piece of string? We've been saying when is it going to be fully released for what feels like quite a few years. Well, it is quite a few years. I don't know is the honest answer, mate. I don't know when it's going to come out, but if you have got your alpha key, it looks like it's going to be within the next month. So not long to wait on that front. So at least you can get on the server a bit more frequently. Let's put that away. You might actually the only ever ambassador that I saw other than myself. There you go, mate. There you go. Who would have thought we were both ambassadors? Shame it didn't last for very long in the Ambassador Guild, but it was fun while it lasted on it, and it was something to keep us busy. I really find your voice relax. Thank you, mate. Maybe I should do like Minecraft ASMR videos for you just to watch me do relaxing things on Minecraft as well. Which chat I use? Ray, which chat do you use? Well, are you in game, right? Erotic is there. I always forget to load that up. Which chat do you... I don't know, mate. Whichever chat you want to use. When will Infinity be... Again, I don't know. Well, the alpha's out within a month, hopefully. So I think that's as close to the full release as we can get for the moment. Was on, Jim. So I've had to short your name there because, you know, trying to read the whole thing was boggling my brain. But hello, welcome. It's not confirmed, but they should be releasing Codes for Infinity up to 4 weeks. So there you go. Craven is confirming what we thought we may have predicted, potentially. There's 10 turn-ins for us. Look at that. Lovely. 500 Legion tokens. Boom. That's what we like to see. Got to remember to turn it in, because these do not go at even rates, which is a bit of a problem. And I'm going to have to... So if I'm going to have to turn this in, how many times do you think? 50 times? Is that fair? Like a full stack? Around that, probably. New class. No, this is not a new class, mate. This is an old farm that is the only Hollowborn farm I haven't done, and I'm not really sure why that is. It's just one I've not actually got around to doing at any point. Although there is a new class very soon. There is a new class. Is it next month, the new class? The Flame Saga one? They said there's going to be a new class with it, so it could be next month we get a new class or the one after. So it's not far away. Can I add you in? You can certainly try to add me in game, mate. I don't tend to really. It can be a bit chaotic on stream when I suddenly open that up. So, not hiding players, I don't think. So you know, you can try, but if it goes chaotic like it did once before, then I mean I don't actually know any space I have on the friends list. Oh, they've upped it. They've clearly upped it. Because I swear it used to be capped at far less than 300. I always play a vid of yours before I start. That, mate, that is... I'm pleased I can send you to sleep. What is the point to push level 100 right now? Well, I mean, Adventure Quest World isn't going anywhere even when Infinity comes out. So you might as well try and reach level 100 on it. They're going to run the game side by side. For goodness knows how long. Don't really... From what I've read on other things, the releases are going to release in both games. So, yeah, you may as well go level 100. There's nothing to lose. Any thoughts for the Archivist? The Archivist. The one calendar class I've yet to make a review on. I haven't made a review on it, mate, because I didn't like it. I did not get on with that class at all. It just... I don't know. It didn't sit with me very well, and I thought there may have been changes to it, and then they made a little tweak, and it didn't really do anything in the grand scheme of it. So, yeah, not sure is the honest answer. Some people quite like Archivist of Time. I don't. I haven't liked the last two chronos now. They just haven't been my cup of tea. But they can't just make nuking chronos all the time because they've already got those, I guess. So they've got to try and make it a bit different. That is Ezekiel. It is a hard farm. You are certainly correct on that. And we are going to be farming it. I mean, it might get a bit more interesting once I've got all the Legion tokens. We've just got to stack them up for now. And wait for these numbers to stop going up. I was farming various DoomKnight last night and didn't realise I could buy Zyfrog and Nerf Kitten items on the Void shop. I was fuming. I don't even know if I did that or if I just farmed them. I'd have to watch my own video back before I did. No idea. Can you make a tier list class for ultras and pseudo rares? Can you make a tier list class for ultras and pseudo? We could certainly look to do something like that, Pan, mate. I mean, to be fair, all I'd probably be doing is... The problem is not every ultra, as we know, not every ultra runs the same class combo composition. So I'd have to just look at my old videos, what we ran then. The only thing is with the Legion Revenant changes, what effect that has really had. I mean, you can still... I mean, Legion Revenant's still a great class, isn't it? It's just... It did have its little bonk the other day. Oh, my word. Voidy is here. Hello, Voidy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like it has been very long since I said hello to you. Probably. It's probably been a little while. I'm absolutely knackered today, honestly. I wish I wasn't this tired going back to work tomorrow. But what can you do? What can you do? Thoughts on the design of the new Alpha Pirate, bro? Really curious. The new Alpha Pirate, I shared that the other day. I'll bring that across on screen in a second, just for anyone that's not familiar with it. Here it is. How are we going to bring that across? There you go. Alpha Pirate. So, there it is. That's the new Alpha Pirate. You've got the original art. I never realised that Illness and Hikari did the original art. So, learned something new there. But yes, this is the one. I mean, it's quite cool, isn't it? I don't know if I'll have the one with the dragon wrapped around me, but I do quite like the gold trim on it. I do have a soft spot for darker items with a gold trim. Bit like when you play RuneScape and you get the black gold trimmed armor. Don't know why. So I quite like it, but what's everyone else's thoughts on that one? Do let me know, and we'll see if we can open up the discussion on the Infinity Alpha Pirate. I wasn't expecting it to be a class. I did think it was going to be a class, but it is just an armor. So. Fan just started back playing AQ and just started watching your vids. Hey, cheers, Matthew, mate. Thanks for watching and joining along to the channel. For anyone also that's new, I'm hoping to get back into stream properly. I said this on the last stream, which was probably about a month ago, but I am aiming for it. Oh wow, we need to turn this quest in. So they all stack to 100, which is good to know. But yeah, I'm certainly aiming to do it regularly like we used to. And with the new class coming soon, we'll definitely have some exciting streams coming up. And I said the other day, if you've been here for a while, you would have seen Ben, the mighty Ben. He is coming round in the week, so there is the potential for a stream, depending how he's feeling. So we'll see. That could happen. I still love the OG Alpha Pirate class design. Damn, the nostalgia feel hits the right. It is a great. It is. I didn't actually. I think did I IODA? I IODA'd the original Alpha Pirate. I tried again with R6 support the other day, try and get my beta account or beta account back, whichever way around you prefer it, but I'm just having no luck. The problem is, you know, when you're younger and you make so many different email addresses, I've tried about 6 now, and they're finding accounts I didn't even know I had for like Dragon Fable and stuff, but not the original Adventure Quest one, which is a real shame because I'd love to know the stuff I've got on that account. There'll be a few OG items on there. Although there's still some fairly OG items on this, because this is a have I got 08 or 09? I've got 09 items on here. And I can't remember exactly when it was made, whether it was late 08 or early 09. I'd have to go look. It's one of the two. Mad. Either way, the account is rapidly approaching 20 years old, which is crazy. What is my favourite class? Ooh, I've always liked Stonecrusher. I don't know why. It was just my go-to for so long, Stonecrusher. At the minute, though, I just sit with King's Echo. I think King's Echo is, well, we know it's ridiculous. And when you stick your Forge enhancements on it as well, wow, what a class. So King's Echo is the one I normally use. I do use Necronomancer for farming, as you can tell at the minute. I've always liked Necronomancer. I know a lot of people don't really like it anymore, but I still really like it. Do we get all 4 Infinity Pirate, or it depends on which tier? I think it's just as long as you're $25 and above, you get all the Alpha Pirate sets. So that's my understanding. Salamance, why not just do the daily exercise 5 and 6 quests for Soul Sand? But I need Legion tokens for this quest, don't I? I thought I needed like 50,000 Legion tokens or something ridiculous. I mean, I'm happy to do some Soul Sand as well, but I don't have the Bonfire. I need daily exercise 5. I mean, I can do the daily exercise quest, but obviously if they're daily, I can do them once. So I'll go have a look at them shortly for a change of scenery. We'll see how many of these we can stack up. All I know is I haven't got the Bonfire, and when I was looking through this, I can't quite remember everything I need to do in this chain to be able to get what I'm trying to get. Bear, hey Bear. Hello. Happy Sunday. Did you donate? I did donate. I did. In the end, I went for the statue. I wanted the Goon statue, so that's what I went for. It was $25 or a statue, and we went statue. Did you donate? I assume most people I speak to have donated something at some point to it. Could really do with a Legion token boost coming on. I haven't seen one at all, even through the Dage birthday month, but I bet there was one. I just missed it. Doing other stuff. Hello, bro. Rock Chrono class is the best to pick. Can you write? I have bad English. Hello, bro. Rock Chrono class is the best to pick. Okay. I can write. Chrono. Shadow. There you go. Have that. Everyone loves that class. I mean, if you want something complicated, you could go for like SSOT, or you could go for, what's it bloody called? Corrupted Chrono. But why torment yourself with it when you can just get Shadow Slayer? Personally, I quite like Time Killer, but that's just me. Hey, J-Core. How you doing, mate? Yeah, all good. The grind is going slowly. We're right at the start of this one, and we're not really we're making a bit of progress, but not much. And I can't really remember what I need to do for this, so I'm just stacking up some Legion tokens currently. I would donate, but Kickstarter only takes Visa and MasterCard. Yeah, I did have my credit card declined when I tried to do it, and then they blocked it, and then I had to use my debit card, which was really annoying. Had to skip it. That's a shame. That's a shame. But you know people, Bear. So, and most of us are going to have a spare key, so you can still get access even if you won't get the rewards. For Ultra Boss. Well, I mean, you can use Chrono Shadow Slayer. Well, for Ultras if you want to do DPS. It's the last thing I'm typing because I get very distracted. There we go. The sad thing is with this is just how long these tokens take. Just how long they take. Phantasm Chronomancer is pretty good time killer replacement. Wow. Phantom Chrono has stayed in my bank since, well, for a short eternity. That's all I can say there. Hey, was on Warrior of Dark in the background? I just saw your text pop up. Now it appeared through the logs there. Hello. We just had a ding. I am just waiting to see what the ding was. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Marcelo. Appreciate it, mate. Legendary. J-Core, Mr. Goom, back for Kickstarter. And what tier? I did the statue, J-Core, is what I did. I wanted a Mr. Goon statue, so thought I played the game long enough. I was tempting fate with fancying doing a weapon, but one, it was too much money, and two, it was like I was nowhere near quick enough to even contemplate getting one. They were gone far too quick. So yeah, statue for me. What about you, mate? What did you go for? It will be Chrono Shadow, Obsidian, and yeah, Obsidian as well. I do. The heal on that class is absolutely ridiculous. I used to use Obsidian Chrono lots. Well, I haven't got the Obsidian version. I've got what's it called? What's the non-Obsidian version? Paladin Chrono. That's the one. Oh yes, Ultrex, we will be playing Infinity. For sure. I think I have access either way since I was a holder or something for buying membership during beta. Oh right, but there you go. You're sorted then there. Although I'm not sure, I don't really know how all the access works, but either way, someone will give you a key if not. It is 4 Legion tokens, John. What do I need to do with the washing machine? The missus is asking. You can tell who the chief washer is in this house. Just take the mat out. Right, so is the 2025 Chrono even any good? 2025, that is the one that's just come out, which is Archivist of Time. I don't like it. I don't use it. That's my preference on that one. But I don't know if that's like a solid kind of bit of advice for you. That's just I didn't really like it. Oh no, oh dear, your member ended. That is not good, mate. That is not good at all. Let's go. We are going up the statue, up to the Yes, the statue. Thought you would go for the free IDA one. Which was that? That was the $400 one. Was it was just too much money, mate? I can't spend that much money. You know, I've got the house to look after nowadays. I could not have afforded it. Is there any class in the Flame of the Beyond saga? Not yet, but there will be. There is a new class coming at the end of the saga, whenever that is. Pretty soon, isn't it? It's like the end of May. We get the challenge boss, and I think the class will probably come out with the challenge boss. I would imagine. If not, it'll be like the week after, probably. AQ Infinity in 2 weeks. Well, if that's when we get our alpha keys and alpha access, I'll be more than happy with that, mate. I'll be doing plenty of play on there. Hopefully, once released, we can get class as well. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know when that founder class will be, but if we get it at the start, that'd be pretty cool. What's the best way to farm Legion tokens? Well, John, I'm using the Bright Paragon pet. Presuming you don't have that, which not overly many people do, I would... Oh, we got another ding. Ding, ding, ding. Smiley Face Gamer. Thank you for subscribing, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, so back to my... If you don't, you want the Shogun Paragon pet. If the Dage birthday event is still out, you want to go to the Shogun War and do that as quick as you can. If not, then you've got some daily quests, and you probably have to just do generic farming down at grabbing the quest from Dage himself at the Underworld. There's some dailies you can do there, which are worth quite a few tokens. Cool, I've got a lot of these Twisted Light tokens. They're just infinitely stacking. Wonder if the next room might be a bit kinder for the other stuff. But for the badges of loyalty, maybe. I need to make them go a bit quicker to catch up. Shout out Mr. Goon from Philippines. Hey, what's on, Ronnie? Symbol with a plus. Oh, this is so hard. Sorry, I'm trying to give washing machine commands to someone, but it's very hard to do it when I'm trying to stream with you folks at the same time. But duty calls in life, I tell you, the washing machine. Where do we start the Flame Saga? AK, if you go to the current one here at the Flame Saga, you can speak to one of the NPCs. So there's the adventure map, and you can just go to the first point on the adventure map. It's probably the quickest way. That's what I'd be doing anyway, if I was you. Look, we are getting tokens. At least we're making some progress. Well, there you go. Ordinary's giving you a full list if you haven't done the other mini sagas as well. But everything just links in together in this game nowadays. Last time I logged back in yesterday because the player base reached 9.5k. I mean, to be fair, Sassanov, I think we need to see how it goes over the next month or two, because we do typically get a lot of players in March for Dage's birthday. So we'll see what happens. I mean, if the numbers stay up, that's great news. That'd be really cool. We'll have to see. Washing is deselected. There you go. I reckon these little 20s add up over time as well. The news of Infinity, probably. I believe that's why people are coming back, because of Infinity. Hopefully, Craven. Hopefully. I mean, historically, it has been Dage and Lily's birthday has brought a lot of players back, but it does seem, it's still holding at the minute, and we are, mid-April nearly, so fingers crossed it could be for the Infinity stuff, and then that is quite exciting. Be good to have some higher numbers for that when that launches, even if it's the alpha. I mean, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to play, obviously, through every single quest chain again, but I don't want to have to start playing through, because it's going to keep resetting during all this testing phase, so I don't know. You don't really want to put, like, an excessive amount of time into certain, I don't know. We'll see how it goes when it comes out the alpha. I just don't want to put loads of effort in and have to do the same quest chain like 4 times, because that's what happened on Adventure Quest 3D. I did the same Green Guard quest chain about 5 times each time, because I didn't realise it was going to keep getting reset. I believe that's yes, and that's where we got to. What is this goal? 10 super chats, 1 super chat, super chat colours that count, all colours, timer 30 minutes. And you share I don't know how I'll celebrate. I have to do that with Ben. I've got a lot of Legion token piles just there as well. Yeah, I can clearly see the reason in it. I was just surprised by how many people played AQ once again. There we go. It's pretty cool. It was good when it hit like above 10k the other day. That was very cool. As I said, to those of you who've joined a bit more recently, this is just a very mini stream on a Sunday afternoon here in the UK. Because to be quite honest with you, I'm gonna have my tea, which is lasagna. You have an items over 100 quantity threshold. Please pick up your drops before you Oh God. Okay. We'll take our mirror tokens. Might need them one day. You never know. Way, was on, Katrina. A big fan of yours from Brazil. Welcome along, and thank you for watching all the way from Brazil. I don't know what time it is in Brazil, but I'm guessing the morning, maybe. Is it backwards that direction? I think so. Was on, Devil. I love watching your videos. They really help me out. Thank you, mate. I'm glad that they have done the trick and helped you out with some of your farms and whatever else maybe going on. I mean, we're gonna have another one soon, aren't we? When the new class comes out, should be exciting. You better be having meatballs or something with your lasagna. I don't know what we're having. we'll find out. Maybe some chips. Would chips be alright? Like, it's helping me out that I'm even doing Legion Revenant and watching your videos. Legion Revenant, what a farm that was. Considerably easier nowadays to do the Legion Revenant farm. You can pick up, you just have to do each quest once and then just do the Dage challenge. Well, Dage the Dark Lord a couple times, then you're done. Craven, realistically, how long does Legion Revenant take? Well, depends. The going through one set of the quests isn't too bad. You do that in probably a couple hours or so. I mean, we used to do at least a couple turn-ins on stream, so, and I only used to stream for 2.5 hours, so make of that what you will. But you can nowadays just go along and do Ultra Dage once a week, which is not the worst Ultra in the world. It's pretty straightforward, especially if you do one of the sort of Ultra comp setups and you hit him in one plate. It's, very straightforward from that point of view, and then you can just, turn that in over a few weeks. Barely put any time in at all. You've got Legion Revenant. Bob is your teapot. Fish and chips. I do like fish and chips, but they're very expensive nowadays. Very expensive. Bit of a rip-off. Yeah, but I can't get enough people to help, so I have to manually grind. I would have thought on Arctic server or one of the pack servers that you'd hope there'd be at least someone in one of the other rooms which you're going along to. Took me 5 days. There you go. Matthew did it nice and speedy. Chips are alright, but meatballs and the lasagna sauce hit different. Alright, I'll bear that one in mind, mate. I'll bear that one in mind. Why is your name Mr. Goon? Are you a gooner? Right, so there's a few... Right, okay. Here we go. The internet. The internet arrives, of course. So, it was the village policeman in a children's book. I've had this name for donkey's years, and then the internet's appeared. Nothing I can do about that. And the other thing is, a gooner, obviously, is also an Arsenal fan, if you're in the football world. So, there you go. But I'm not an Arsenal fan. Just putting that out there for anyone now wondering who likes football. Can you do today's Wordle live? Can I do today's Wordle live? Probably, Bear. Probably. I'm not very good at Wordles, as we know. So I can... Let me... Let's do this a second. Right, stream should be back showing again, hopefully. So, Bear would like me to do today's Wordle. Now, I'm really bad at Wordle, but we will do it in the... Oh, too many servers. Bear, you're going to have to remind me which is the right server. Is it? It's the very cool AQW gaming server, isn't it? Have you put the Wordle in there? I cannot see it. It is that server, is it not? You're going to have to remind me, mate. Unless I just pull it up off the web. I guess I can just pull it up off the web. I was just going to do it on Discord. But, let's put it on the web. I'm sure you can get it on here. Wordle. Right, I've got it on here instead. Oh, dear. Wordle. Wordle. What a game. As you can see, I'm now poking around in my system tray, looking for something. There we go. Quit. I don't like having things open up in the background. You never know what's going to appear. I was on, Cookie. You've arrived. Do you not stream in Twitch? I do have a Twitch account, and I have streamed, you know, just other games. I don't stream AQ in Twitch. Maybe I should. I'd have to restream it into there, though. Do it both at the same time, I guess. But then I won't be very good at monitoring chats. I know some of you probably think I'm not that great at monitoring anyway, but it'll be even worse. I'm glad they increased the size of the Arctic server, since everyone likes going there anyways. Right, Wordle. Okay, here it is. Good old Wordle. Is it always 5 letters? Pairs. Oh dear. I'm atrocious at these. Hello, mate. Hello. I think you can like restream into them. Well, there's an E and an A in it somewhere. But I don't know if that means in that place or not in that place. This is what I never get with it. So there's no... Oh dear, I'm going to be here a while. Hey, good evening, mate. Good evening. This is not how I meant to stream. We'll go with the next word guess in a minute. I'm being distracted by Bear and Wordle. Apple. Cookie says apple. I'm going to try apple. Cookie says apple. Apple. Wait, it hasn't got a P in it though. And now I've just put 2 P's in. But we'll see if they're in the right place. Oh. Well, it starts with an A. Well, I guess that means it starts with an A. Let's do a few more grinds. Apple, feeble, zeeble. I mean, they're okay guesses, aren't they? I was thinking of apple. It's something. It is something. I mean, I assume that means it starts with A, so... Oh, what could it be? What could it be? Algae. Oh, that's a strong idea. Let's try that. Algae. Oh, you got the first bit there, Cessnoff. We got A&L. We've got A&L. But my stream preview is really far behind. So, but yeah, there you go. Look at that. Well, it's not algae. We've got closer. Alien. Could it be alien? I don't know. Could it? Let's try alien. Alien. Oh, oh, we need 2 letters. That's something. Oh, what could that be? Son says Ali, but I think we have. Oh, it could be Ali. Oh, it could be Ali. We've only got one more guess after this. Way, get in there. Well done, team. Well done, team. Well done for carrying me through the Wordle. Well done, Son. Coming up with the alley. What is the point? The push level 1. Didn't we talk about that, Ray? Did we not talk? I think it's just. You may as well, because the game's going to still be here. It's not going anywhere. Hello, what farming for? Tommy, we are farming for Legion Lich King, and annoyingly, you need an awful lot of Legion tokens. So, that's what I'm here doing today. Right, now we're now on the turn-ins, we're struggling on the badges of corruption. So we're going to come back here and try and get some more badges of corruption. Each room seems to be better at finding one of the items than the other, which is very annoying. How are we doing on Legion tokens? 7,900. That's quite good actually. We've done quite well today. We've been a bit more efficient, I think. Good job, good job. Yes, that's it there. Hey, was on. The mighty cookie has arrived. Well played. Yes, well played. Well played, everyone. Well done, Pogs. Pogs around. I don't really know what Pogs mean, but I cannot ever escape your invites. But you know, if you didn't invite me, I'd be sad now, because then I'd be like, well, why are you not inviting me today? What's wrong with me today? That's what I'd be like. So, I'm very pleased. Oh yeah, Swordmaster is really good now. I actually really like Swordmaster. That has come on leaps and bounds. Just getting too many twisted light tokens at the minute. I need a room that gives me more badges of corruption, rather than twisted light tokens. I hope my spamming on the keyboard hasn't been too bad today. What about the front room? Maybe the front room's the best room for the corrupted ones. Badge of corruption. This one seems to drop even less. We'll stick to this room. We'll just stick here. We'll just have to deal with it. Do you think that AQ Infinity will be released in 26, 27? 26 probably, in some form. I mean, we're getting the alpha, so if you count the alpha as released, then you know there's something that can count. How does one beat Azalith? I get tapped in 5 seconds of the fight. You'd have to remind me which map Azalith is at, and then I will go along and try to bonk him and see if I can remember how I did it. Alpha does count because that lasts for like a year. Oh, there we are. Alpha's going to last a year. We've heard it from Cookie first. Is it considered cheating if you use a macro to button smash while you are sitting at computer anyway? I mean, just trying not to get carpal tunnel. I honestly don't know how they would monitor that, Tommy, mate. I mean, I obviously am going full on carpal tunnel, as I always have done on a Venture Quest. In all honesty, I'm not sure is the answer to that question for you. I genuinely don't know. I mean, I'd assume they wouldn't be too happy with it, but at the same time, I don't know how they'd know if you were also clicking. Don't know. No, I'm not an expert on that. Celestial Past. Right. We'll sidetrack to Azalith and see if we can suss that out in just a second, once I've done these 2 turn-ins. Then we'll come back to Bright Fortress and carry on for a little bit, for another half hour or so before I have to go for my tea. My lasagna. Which does or does not contain meatballs. We do not know. Will the new class be in a bonus package thing? Depends which new class you're on about, Devil. No is the answer if we're just talking about the... Right, let's go Celestial Past. Let's join Celestial Past. Oh, this Azalith. Ha. Ha ha, this Azalith. If it's the one I'm thinking of, mate, you're going to want to join a public room. Yeah, that Azalith. You should find some people in a public room. I don't think we'll be training that just this second. That's what I would do, mate. You can't solo that. Well, you probably can solo it, but I would not recommend it personally. Oh, wrong Bright Fortress. Sorry, Cookie. I'm messing up for you. There we go. Back to Bright Fortress. Yeah, you want a little group for that, and then just stick on your best support class, and that'll probably be your role for that fight. Is Varus DoomKnight worth grinding in today's year, or just have a... No, Varus DoomKnight's a good class. It is a good class, Varus. I can't remember where it came on this year's top 20 list, but it is good. Definitely no reason not to grind it. I was afraid you'd say, yeah, Craven. If we had a bigger group of us in game today, then we might have been able to just quickly go along and bonk him for you. But unfortunately, yeah, you're going to want to public lobby that. Does anyone here today, in addition to myself and Craven, want to go along and bonk Azalith one? We would need a full lobby for that, so I'll leave that up to people here if they'd like to help out a Craven who is number 3 in the chat in need. I don't think I actually need it, but I might have used the item, so it's always handy to have one in your bank ready to go. Necromancer is not worth it. Trust me, you'll not get anywhere with Necromancer. Plus, it takes a day or less to farm. Chrono Shadow Slayer is really good. It is really good. I do have a soft spot for Time Killer because it went from being useless to great. And I had it from 2013, so I had it for the full useless stage of its life. Sesanoff can help. Well, there you are. There's There's 3 of us. I mean, if you're in game now, Craven, we can see if some people will join and try and beat him. Just depends if you're on Arctic server at the not all minute. How's my day, Spicy? It's good, mate. It's good. It's going well. How's yours? I'm not looking forward to work tomorrow after having a few days off, but I've only got to work 3 days this week because I've got Thursday and Friday booked off work again, which is nice. Nice long weekend for me. And we've got Ben coming over, everyone. Ben is coming, so there may be a stream on Thursday or Friday, potentially. I'd say more likely on Thursday than Friday, but it could be the other way around quite easily. Probably the other way around. Do you have Wi-Fi? Yes, I do have Wi-Fi. That is correct. Hey, was on bootleg Arctic server. I should probably we are on Arctics. I normally pin this. I hope so, Bear. Well, Ben's coming over on Thursday and Friday. Unfortunately, he's not been well for the last year or so. I'll let him disclose that if he wants to on stream. So he's only just been allowed back out the house. So he's coming over. It's just whether he feels up to it or not. So I don't know. Hopefully we get a stream in. I reckon he'll be keen for it and up for it. But it will just depend. It will just depend. But yeah, Thursday or Friday is when he's here. So it'll be like during just the afternoon because I've got, like I said, I've got a couple of days off work, so he's coming over. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. May even get 2 days back to back if you're incredibly lucky. If you mean Necromancer, Legion Ronin is more worth it, especially for the price. Oh, well, the Chronomancer I'm using. I love the Chronomancer. I love the Chronomancer. I say that all the time. Love it. So I need to buy the Legion Bonfire. That is what we were trying to get done first in order to start. I'm basically not going to farm the Legion tokens in one big whack because it's going to bore my brains and it's probably going to bore everyone watching this if we're just in the same room for eternity. Now, I can't remember all the individual items, but we're going to try our best to make our way through it in an orderly way. But first of all, I do need the Legion Bonfire. So that's all I can remember. And that's... How much is that? Is that 10,000 Legion tokens? Or is it more? If anyone can remember, that'd be great. I mean, I could just look it up. Oh, look it up. Legion Bonfire. 10,000 and a load of gold from Volkar's merge at the Underworld. Exciting. I don't know if you have a video on it, but what do you think I should spend my ACs on? I have 10k. Well, Craven, it kind of depends, really. Back when I had Legion tokens to spend, I bought Crag and Bamboozle. That was like the first thing I ever bought when I had Legion tokens back along. I really like him. Good old Crag and Bamboozle. That was me, though. I like a Nilgath farming pet. I like making my life easy when farming for nully resources, but that may not be your cup of tea. What else could you spend Legion tokens on? I wouldn't. There isn't really any classes that scream at me. If you haven't got Chrono Shadow Slayer, then you could buy that for 6,000, or just any other Chrono class that you like. Other than that, I'd probably just save it for like if there's any rare items, maybe that you fancy, some cosmetics. I mean, this game is all about the cosmetics. Yeah. Apologies about that, Cessnoff. I was slightly delayed in letting everyone know today's server. No, you got to buy them. Was on, mate. Someone else said the mic was low earlier, but I listened to it on my phone on the stream and it's fine. So, unsure of the answer to that one for you. Finally, getting Crag Bamboozled 100 worth it if you want an easy Norgath farm. There you go. It is great for nully farming. Today's mission is just get this bonfire done, and that's a load of the farm. Well, not ticked off, but it's a bit of the farm ticked off. We should probably go and do the dailies. We haven't done the dailies, have we? That's mirror tokens. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in Legion tokens. Where are you? Leg. Not lurg. Leg. Oh, nice. We are nearly there. Well, we'll keep going. We'll push through a little bit because we're doing really well. We're flying with these tokens. Can we get Archmage through IODA? I don't think there's an Archmage IODA. I could be wrong. Is it worth buying Crag and Bamboozle after getting Void Hylord and Ravenous? Depends what other nully farms you would need after Void Hylord and Ravenous. I mean, you've already done Ravenous, you've done the Fiend Shard, and you've done Void Hylord. So, I mean, you've done arguably the two hardest ones. It's just if you like any of the other nully resources, but maybe one of the 51% weapons, maybe. But I can't remember what the requirements are on those now. Was on. Hello, back to you from the stream for Panfu 5851. The 3 pets make it easy to farm. Hard farm. Look, it is very true. It is very true. Yeah, it's all about the damage boosters really at this point. If you're gonna continue on further. Cool. But at least we know the 2 rooms to kind of flick between when we're farming here now. God, I tell you what, the day we see a Legion token boost come on, we're just coming straight here and we are smashing this out the park. Does anyone know, have we got one coming up? Is there a Legion token quest boost coming up on the calendar? I've not looked. I'm not aware of one, but if there is one, it would be incredibly helpful. Spicy. I mean, I use King's Echo over Void Hylord now. It's more just out of convenience and the fact I don't know if I just like it because it's a change. They're pretty similar, really, but you know, with how much DPS you're gonna do. But I feel like I hit once I put all my Forge on. It's just easy with King's Echo in it. 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, hit 5, 2-3, 2-3, like that. Just banging them out, especially with Dauntless. Probably won't. I've not really tried any other forges to be honest. I just kind of Dauntless boof. Away we go. Well, I thought that, Craven, and I didn't spot one come up, to be honest. So I don't know if that was an accident or not, but yeah. Well, we're nearly on the 10,000 Legion tokens, so we can go to the other map. We'll see if we can get enough people to join and quickly get a defeat in for you. Because why not? What is that? What is that? There was something in my inventory called what is that? Oh, nice. There's 100 again. Another 4. Another 200 Legion tokens. Bob is your teapot. Gooning it to Mr. Goon. That's the way. That's the way. Way of the world. Also, King's Echo doesn't need crit boost, unlike Void Hylord. There you go. There you go. Facts of the day. There's not a Legion token boost for the rest of the year last time I checked. What? That's horrific. Why not? That is horrific. Unless they just haven't updated the calendar for it yet. We'll pray like that. We'll pray like that. That's the only thing I can think to say in this situation to give me hope. How are we doing? Leg. Yeah, nice. We've got the 10,000 needed for part 1 of our grind. Pre-requirements. Wow. We'll get a few extra just because then we can try and just do a turn of the quest, I guess, and then we just got to stack up some items. We'll go and have a look at the quest from Lay and just remind ourselves of everything. I can't remember the totals of everything that I need, so if someone happens to know the total, I could probably get the total. I bet there'll be a Reddit page for the totals. Hello, A-Main. Hello, mate. Welcome. I'm doing good, mate. How are you? How are you on this Sunday afternoon? Is there a Legion? Not at the minute, but I was really hoping there would be. That's what I was kind of waiting for before I came back to this map. Sometimes I get some nasty lag when doing archers. My game won't legit react. Yeah, I mean, lag will screw you on ultras on this game, so I can understand that problem. When do we get a Faputa and Mr. Goon collab? Wink, wink. Whenever, mate. Whenever you want. Whenever you want a collab. Don't mind. Unidentified 3135 has a boost. That's good, but sadly I don't need them. We've cracked Ravenous, so. What are we farming for? We are just farming Legion tokens to put towards Hollowborn Lich King. Specifically the Legion Bonfire, so we've basically hit 10,000 now. I'm just pushing on a little bit just so I can maybe do a turn in on one of the quests before I go. Sasnoff is at Celestial past 1. Alright, well, basically everyone, if you are here and you are in-game and can spare 5 minutes of your time, we're planning to go to Celestial past to help Craven out, if Craven's in-game. To see if we can get a group together to take Azalith on and get the drop. Is kind of a half plan at the minute. And to give me a change of scenery from all these Legion tokens, because they're doing my head in. War's on! HS Arta, welcome. Oh, we're an hour into the stream, and I've run out of water. I did an Easter egg hunt this year. There's an interesting fact for you. I created one. Good luck to you, Mr. Goon. I hope you can have a not stressful farm in this stream. Can I have a shout out? It'd be lovely to hear it with your iconic voice. There we go. Spicy has requested a shout out, so shout out to Spicy. And thank you for joining the stream today, mate. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. If that is you saying goodbye, because you said good luck to me, which I assume is you on your way out. Can we see your Necronomancer build? Well, my Necronomancer build isn't really a build at the minute. I've just at the minute got Daunt. Oh, I can just do this, can't I? This is what I've got at the minute. I haven't really changed. I haven't changed it since the last class I was using. So we've still got Vainglory and Vim on. I would still have Vainglory and Dauntless on regardless. Whether Vim's the best one to run or not, I don't know. But we've just that is what is on at the minute. Look at these Legion tokens. 3 more players in the room, just need DPS players. Right, okay, let's go there. Let's go take it on. I don't know if Craven's there. Craven, are you still here? And if you are you at the map? Yeah, I'll put it in the chat because I don't know how far delayed this is. Okay, wait for me. Oh, well, right, we're all going there. Right, we're going there. Right, folks, let's go take on Azalith. I was kind of waiting until Craven got there so I didn't take up room space. But we'll go take him on, why not? Let's do this. Right, there's 100. Let's turn this in. We'll return here if needed. Let's go. Let's go do it. Join Celestial Past 1. Oh wow, there's 7 of us. Would you look at that? If we find out Craven's not here, I'll leave the room and he can just take my spot. Unless you are here, mate, then it doesn't matter. I kind of hope I need the item. I don't know if I do or don't. Right. Hello, squad. What have we got? We've got Shadow Stalker. We've got Lord of Order. Legion Rev. What have we got here? Chrono, Day to Night. Verus. Users. We've got beers in the... Yeah, that's not staying like that. I don't know. Continuing, maybe? Can I stick on... What should we stick on? Just Valiance, I think. Won't go too fancy. Whilst everyone figures their stuff out, this will do. There we go. This will do. Oh, Lightcaster. 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 Good point. Let's find Lightcaster. There we go. We're ready for Azaleth, of course. And we don't even know if Craven's even here. But we're doing it. We're doing it anyway. Why not? No, it's not, mate. It's a Hollowborn grind. One of the old Hollowborn grinds. Believe it or not. It's just one I've never got around to doing, so I thought we might as well make a start. But you get a char page badge. Char page badge. Right, let's go. Let's begin. Oh dear. Poor old war chief. Just realised I've got on me Forge on as well still. So, alright, we'll just go with it. We'll see what we can do. Long old fight, this one. Had to disable damage number. It's so laggy. I bet it is, War. I bet it is. Yeah, so obviously, as you've just joined the stream, mate, no, it's not a new class. It is a Hollowborn grind, just an armor set, char page badge, and this has absolutely nothing to do with it. We are side questing for someone in the chat who I don't even know is even in this room right now. So that's kind of what's happening. I may even need the drop, so if I need the drop, I can take it. Hey, well done, Spicy. Good effort on your Fiend Shard grind. Might just start clicking for the minute, because save me fingers. They've been spamming out for a while. Classic Arcane Hair Morph. Take that. Don't know if it's any good, but I've picked it up as an AC drop at some point. I guess maybe it was from the Bright Fortress guys. Shout out to all the peacocks. Yeah, shout out to all the peacocks. What's your... Oh, Cookie. What is your... Your Discord name is not Cookie. I swear it is not Cookie anymore. You need to let me know what your updated Discord name is. I'm really struggling. There's been so many name changes. Or maybe maybe it's not ever changed. But please update me. I get incredibly confused. And yours is one of the worst because you're Vaputa in here and Cookie. And then, oh right, it's just Cookie. Right, well, that's easy. It is just Cookie. Fine. Yours is not one of the worst. I take it back. Yours is easy because I just remember that you're the Mighty Fap. I don't know why I remember that. It's probably because it's such an iconic name. Vaputa and Goon. What a combo. Oh, okay. I just got King's Echo recently, and I thought it was a... No, we are getting a new grindable class very soon, though, at the end of the Flame Beyond saga. Yes, don't worry. It's just chat lag. It's chat lag, Cookie. It's chat lag. Don't panic. Well, thank you to everyone who's stuck with me so far through this stream. We are nearing the end of it now, but I just want to go get this bonfire and see what the main bit of the questing is going to be all about. I kind of want to do it in drips and drabs and make my way gradually through it, so we don't have to just farm Legion tokens in one big whack is the plan. Yeah, we done well here. I don't know if it's got a name yet, Matthew, to be honest. I just know that we are getting a new class we can grind for the end of the saga, but I don't really know any more about it. Guess I already had the item. What is the item that drops from Azalith? What's it called? The Divine Will. Must already have it. It's always useful to have one, though. They seem to like using it in quests. There it is, Divine Will. Well, thank you, everyone. Hopefully. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm not optimistic though. Gone quiet in the chat, so I think that is all right. To the bonfire. To the bonfire. Join. Right, Legion bonfire. Can help with Gramiel. I've just left the room. That's not good. Not good behaviour. That is it. This guy, Volcar merge. Legion bonfire. 5 mil. Lovely. I wonder should I go through gold like anything? It's really sad. Lovely. Let's go put that in our house. If help is needed with Ultra Gramiel, I'm happy to help. Just let me know. I don't particularly want to do loads of Ultra runs today, but only 5 mil cheap. Cheap. Our versions of cheap are very different. Hang on. Have I put that on top of... Am I just in the wrong... No. I'm not in the wrong place. Maybe it is on the right hand. No. It is there, isn't it? Where's my secret door? It's not there. Very confused. I've got a secret door. I'm lost in my own house. Yes, I did buy the house portals, but it was commitment to a video I made. And there it is. It's just all very backwards, right? Will it fit in this room? Legion bonfire. Oh, it will. Just there. That'll do, won't it? It doesn't look very neat and tidy, but it'll do. It'll do. Think we'll get a class? Probably not, mate. I doubt it'll be better than King's Echo, as it's just end of a saga class, but you never know. Right, okay, so we've got... Let's just accept this, because we just need it, don't we? Right, let's go to Hollow Deep. Hollowborn Lich King. Right, draftless. Alright, sound. So we can actually turn the quest in once. Or a few times. So for our first quest, Flow Stress, right, we need 1 soul sand, 6 soul fragments. Which gets us Lich King fragments. Okay. This is the bit that always confuses. So then we need a load. Oh, we need these. Interesting. How many ultra dage things do we have? That looks like enough, does it not? Hopefully. So ignore them. So we need soul essence, soul fragments, Lich King fragments. So I need 12 of them, but then we need to get to the second quest. So to get to the second quest, we need... Alright. We're just going to make our way steadily through these, as I said. So let's unlock the first quest. I think that's the best thing to do here. Let's just unlock it. Please choose a reward. May also choose one of. Hollowborn Undead Armor. 1. There you go. That was very calm turning just there. Very calm turning. So, Flow Stress. We need more Legion tokens. And we need Soul Sand, Soul Fragments. So, we need 1 Soul Sand, 6 Soul Fragments. Fine. How do we get Soul Sand? That is from... So that's the Soul Fragments. But the Soul Sand, I assume, is on the Bonfire that we just got. No, that's Soul Essence, which needs Soul Sand. Now, so why do I need the Bonfire? What do I need the Soul Essence for? This is very confusing. Soul Fragment. Maybe it's the... What do we get here? That's Soul Fragment. Soul Essence. So you need it for that quest, and I guess the last quest. Soul Essence. Okay, fine. This isn't looking as bad as I first thought, but I know there's some really heavy requirements. No! Craven's back! Craven! No, it's a disaster! We weren't sure if you were here or not, so we went along and beat up Azalith. Hoping you were here. Oh no. That's not good. Craven's now back. Craven's the person that needs us to beat Azalith. It's a disaster. Alright, I just need it for the last quest. Okay, fine. Thank you, folks. I never made a guide on this one, so I'm kind of just figuring it all out now. So, for now we need Soul Sand. How do we get Soul Sand? AQW. Soul Sand. Daily exercises, and another one bites the dust. From Volcar. Okay. Let's join Underworld. Let's do it again. No, we're going to do it again. We can't leave him hanging. We did this for a friend in need. Let's go back. Let's side quest. We like side questing. Oh, there is a lot of people. I'll leave. There's loads of people there, mate. You go along and join it. If you want that, if you want your Azalith item, you go grab it. I will not get in the way. Right, join Underworld. What is going on here? Just want to join the Underworld. I want to find out about this Soul Sand. I guess the daily exercises are going to be better to do for the Soul Sand. No, that's Soul Forge. It'll be on dailies, won't it? Farming quests. Legion exercise. Was it 5 and... Oh, not God of Depths. These quests. Right, who'd like to do a quick ultra dage? A nice quick ultra dage. And when I say quick, I mean quick. I'll take God of Depths. I'm really crap at God of Depths, but I'll take it. We need soul sand, folks. Soul sand is needed. Now, if we're doing ultra dage, oh god, it's been too long. I'll look at my own video and remind myself of the comp. If anyone would like to come along and quickly get an ultra dage kill, please do join. Bugger, ultra dage, AQW, ultra dage. Let's just look at the comp. Continuum chrono. Nice. I've got that. We will rock continuum chronomancer with dauntless. Where's dauntless? Daunty. That's Rav. Where's dauntless? Dauntless. Am I going to need a bit more health than that? I'm going to say yes. So let's just go luck on here. Where's luck? Lucky, you'll do. No one needs to see it. Okay, that'll do. We'll keep Vainglory on. Oh, I've not got... Just gonna, kill him by myself on my merry way. How far for his health do you reckon I'll get before I die? Because obviously he's going to regen. And I'll have nothing to do about that. I imagine I'm going to die in a minute. Dauntless is keeping me going a while, though, isn't it? There's 2 plates. Hello, Oshin. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. It's been a while. It's nice to say hello to you again. Hey, there's Exotic has arrived. If anyone would like to join, if 2 more people would like to join and then quickly join in the fight, we can, before he kills me. Just kill me, Days. Just kill me. I'm not killing all your health again. That Exotic is lovely. That is lovely to know, mate. I'll go get Soul Sand the other way if no one fancies joining. We'll go do it. Ah, there we go. Sound. Yeah, he was on Cessnoff. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for returning. Yes, no goon into the goon. We Cookie has spoken. Right, I'll go Lord of Order then. I'll stick Lord of Order on. I mean, if you want to go crazy at it, we can just go full DPS on him, and just go Continuum, Cav, Varus, and Rev. But it's obviously you can get it done nice and quick like that, as long as we're all potted up. Or we can go a bit safer. If we go standard, I think we're pretty much as the standard, nearly. With the we'll take a Varus. We can just see what happens if you like. Hey, Ocean and Sessanoff are familiar. I mean, I probably... Do I even need Lou here, to be honest? I mean, it's going to buff you guys. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Just don't press skill bloody 3, Goon. And then we'll be fine. Let's just buff you guys. I don't think we've got the right Lord of Order combo going on it. I need to take this off. This is a terrible idea. This is why this one is not used. I don't feel very well doing this. I need to... Because obviously I'm going to get bonked. No. No. That is not being used. I mean, if we're doing it this... Right, let's put Rev on with Dauntless. I don't know how badly this is effective Revenant if we were to pop this on here. Let's just put Continuum on. Come on, folks. Full bonk. Here we go. Full power. There was a lot... I'll just stick with Continuum. It's very good here. I think we can... So your DPS, your Varus, and then we've got Arch. I think we can just storm him if we just pop. And then that'll be the easiest way to do this quickly. Right, let me pot up. We should get through his health pretty promptly. Right. Physical. Hybrid. Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. I guess that's some form of damage. Not really going to help, but it'll... It should be fine. God, it's definitely not like it's coming. We can feel it. There it is. We'll probably get away with your one death, mate. We just want to get the run in. Oh dear, someone else just died. Oh. It's fine. We can get away with an unclean run. Something is better than nothing, as they say. Dying right at the end. Hey, well done everyone. Thank you. That'll do the job. We get 5 insignias for our trouble. I didn't put a gold boost on. Rookie error. Daily exercise 6. Let's get ourselves some soul sand. I don't know how to do God of Depths, to be honest. I've run it like once or twice. If anyone knows, I'm happy to give it a go, but I'm also happy just to dodge that one. How much soul sand do we have? Probably not much. Cheers, warrior. Take care, mate. Thanks for the quick defeat. Okay. So what were we doing? Let's get rid of God of Depths. Just join. Yeah, sorry to anyone that I have missed in the chat, and I can see everyone's trying to help Craven out, so hopefully you'll get it done. If you need another person, let me know and I'll come over, but hopefully all good. So, right, we've got some soul sand. We need some soul fragments and some legion tokens. So, soul fragments are from this quest, aren't they? So let's just accept it. We can keep tabs of what we're doing then, can't we? Soul fragment. We need 6 turn-ins. Can we get 6? Probably not. Oh no, we can. Might as well get the whole set, I guess. Oh, I've got 7 soul fragments now. Never mind. Hollowborn, no class to the bank. You to the bank. Whatever that helm was we just picked up, to the bank. Right, just need some legion tokens. That is the next quest complete. Alright, Matt, we go. Bright Fortress. Don't say that. That's my stream. Bright Fortress. Right, here we go then, everyone. Back to this room again. I can't see here is the light versus dark and Legion quest. Oh, it's at the bottom. 9 out of 10. Oh, why am I still on this glass? Didn't even notice that. Silly me. Trying to farm with that. Hey, you did Sessenoff, you did. You're a legend. Well, everyone was a legend that came and helped. How long did it take you to get the Necro Sword? Not very long, Matthew, to be honest. I did the members' dailies for it, if I'm being totally honest with you. So it was just however long those dailies took. So what was that, like a month? Maybe? A month of dailies of being a member? I think, anyway. Have to keep a half eye on that quest now. Dynamite, we are on Arctics, but I'm going to be finishing once I've completed this quest, I'm afraid, mate. We've been streaming for an hour and a half once I've done this, probably hour 45. It's only a short one today. I'm hoping to come back during the week when we've got Ben over, but we'll see about that nearer the time. And then we'll continue on with this grind. I've got to grab my tea in a minute, you see. Hey, well done, Oshin. Nearly 600 badges. Big milestone, that one, mate. You found him. You have found Craven. I can see it slowly creeping up. I think this is going to be my life. Just coming here in between doing quest turn-ins, basically, to get more Legion tokens, instead of just doing it in one big whack. This is that one farm I've tried putting off for so long. Cool. We'll complete flow stress though, which would be good. Another batch of turn-ins. Oh, just the one. Just the. Oh, that's the wrong quest. That's why that was just the one. Right, let's flip to the room over. One of them is better for the badge of loyalties and one's better for the corruption, so I can never remember which way around it is. I'm guessing by the amount of corruptions I've got, it's this way around for the better room for loyalties. How come not farm Legion themed rider? Legion. I need some context here, Matthew. Mate, which farm are we on about? Unless there is literally Legion themed. I mean, I've got the Legion themed rider pet. Just saw Reddit. They say it's basically 48,500 Legion tokens to complete the whole set. So, I mean, we can already take about 12,000 off of that total, so we're bringing it down slowly. Try and do it in manageable chunks. Nice, 4. Right, the next turn in, we'll complete this quest, and I think, folks, I'm about there for the day. Oh, you mean literally? Because I don't think that is 100% drop, is it? I didn't think. Because you need the brooch, do you not? Actros's brooch, is that the one? Brooch. And I thought that drop rate wasn't that high. Which is why I tend to just come here and farm this. Oh. Nearly there. 51 more. Unfortunately, I have to farm hollow souls as well at some point, aren't I? We've got quite a lot of undead energy, conveniently. Yeah, I'm same as you, Cessnoff. I like me Bright Paragon. He does the job. Mumbo Jumbo. Minecraft Mumbo Jumbo. Oh, I love Minecraft. What a game. What a game. Go check out my other channel, Jemian, if you haven't already. There's Minecraft videos on there. I need to make some more again. Maybe I'll make one this week. Which Paragon has the Hollow Souls? I'll have to look, because I will probably have that, and I should probably do it. That's probably how I got the Hollow Souls in the first place. Right, there we go. To Hollow Deep. Let's stop here for the day. My voice is dying, and I'm pretty hungry. Hollowborn Lich King. Quest number 2. Complete. And a Lich King fragment. So, I've got to do that quest 6 times. And I've got to do all these other quests. And get 10,000 Legion tokens for my troubles. And these items. Which I guess are just from the previous quest, presumably. Are they? Ultimate Lich King. That sounds like stuff to buy in a merge shop to me. But either way, we'll do our Lich King fragments first. We'll get them done. And then work our way backwards through the requirements, I think, is my plan. That's fine. We'll get there. It's going to take a while, but it will keep us busy, is the main thing. Keep us entertained, is the way we'll call that. Do I have the Hollowborn Paragon? Good question. No, I do not. Dum dum dum. I've got some Soul Sands. I've got 3. Just it's fine. I'll stack them up. I'll do Ultra Days for a bit in the background each day and get some stacked up. But it'll be okay. We'll get there, everyone. We'll get there. Well, folks, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching today and joining me on this farm, keeping me entertained and helping out with the quick run at Ultra Days we did, and also for trying to help out over at Azalith as well. So that was great and really super appreciate it as always. Thanks for keeping me company. I will be back potentially on Thursday or Friday with a stream with Ben if he feels like it. Well, don't quote me on that. We'll see. If not, maybe at the weekend we'll squeeze one in. But I'm hoping we'll get some good Infinity streams as well going in the future as well. So all that's left to say really is thanks again, and I will see you on the next stream, which will be very soon. So until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, whatever's left of it, or if not, have a good week next week, and I will catch you all very soon. So until then, folks, have a lovely day.